Hey guys, so it's here bringing you another video. Now, before the video begins, this video is proudly partnered and sponsored by the Ridge wallet. So I've used this now for over 6 months easily, and I've absolutely fallen in love with it. I will not go back to a conventional wallet. This is literally my wallet in a very small form factor. All the cards that I need are in there. You even have a cash strap, and you can either have a cash strap elastic like this one, or you could have the other thing that is like a metal pin that holds your money in. Honestly, it's a life changer for me. I've said my own personal reason for wanting a Ridge is when I had everything in my pockets. Blame the big thighs, if you will, but I would put my phone in one pocket, my wallet and my car keys in another, and every time, well, not every time, but sometimes when I used to go back to my car, I'd literally go back to my car and the boot, the trunk, was open. Completely in a public car park, and it could have been like that for over an hour, 2 hours, and that's basically because a big wallet, a normal size wallet with also car keys, etc. in my pocket, there was too much going on and it would pressure the car key and that would open the trunk. That has never happened since having this, and I still keep the phone in one pocket and my wallet and car keys in another. It's not happened once. It has everything that I need, and it's also, for me personally, I'm a bit of a hoarder. You might be able to tell with everything going on here. I even hoard parking tickets when I go to a multi-story car park or something. And where do they usually go? My wallet. I can't do that with this, and it's so much better. So if you're at all interested in anything Ridge, please do check out the link down below. All I will say is I'm not 100% sure what discount is on. They do have holiday discounts either on right now or coming. So do kind of pay attention to the discounts that are available. But obviously an amazing festive gift, Christmas gift, is a Ridge wallet. They also do other products now, not just wallets. They do pens, they do watches now. I actually have asked if I can get a hands on one of them, so we'll see. They do backpacks, they do duffel bags, they even do knives if you're into kind of some fancy knives. So please do check out Ridge down below. Thank you guys so much for the support. Again, the only reason we get to do these sponsorships and they continue is the support that you guys offer. As you all know, I choose my sponsorships and partnerships very fussy. I only do something that I believe in, that I use personally myself. Every single thing that we are partnered with, everything that I promote, I use personally. This is literally my daily wallet. I don't obviously want to show what's in there because it's literally my cards that have my information. So do check it out, link down below. Everybody that I know has had a Ridge wallet has been very happy with it. Some people have said, like, what is the negative? There's not really any negative. The only thing I would say of maintaining your Ridge wallet is the little screws. I would say every 3 months, with the screwdriver that comes with the Ridge wallet, just give them a tiny tighten. I haven't had one that's come out, but just every now and then, just give it a tiny tighten. The screwdriver comes with the Ridge wallet. And I will just say, as a bit of a cool thing, I'm going to be doing some form of Christmas stream event, and I actually am going to give a Ridge wallet away in the festive season as well. So to give somebody the chance to own one who hasn't got that chance now, we are going to give one away. It is going to be the carbon forged version. This is the carbon, I think, weave, and there's the carbon forge. I'm going to give the carbon forged one away because Ridge has already sent me that one. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much. As always, please do check the description down below if you're at all interested. Just go have a look at the website. If anything tickles your fancy, then at least you know. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Like, comment, subscribe, enjoy the content. Adios amigos, goodbye. Hey guys, so here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account. Today we are playing SYNDRA. I just played a game of ANIVIA. We did all right, but we lost the game, and I've basically come to the conclusion the SYNDRA right now is basically a better version of ANIVIA in practically every single way. She's easier to play than ANIVIA. Does more damage, and then you might sometimes think, oh, but the utility that ANIVIA brings. But when SYNDRA can, especially when she gets her evolve here, and her spread of her balls are so much bigger, you're practically stunning more than an ANIVIA can. And, you know, ANIVIA Q getting a pick stun on somebody, SYNDRA does the same thing with QE, and she's easier, and she does more damage. So I don't know. I've got to be very careful, because, like, obviously I don't look at Professor, but I said this in Champ Select to the people watching live. Got to be careful of this because, well, this is, I would scream, a duo synergy picks. That's bad. Yeah, this Orianna Zac is historically just picked for duos. You throw the ball on the Zac, make him jump in, and you'll easily kill people. And because the one, you know, the negative of SYNDRA is the same as ANIVIA, immobile. If I get camped by a Zac, well, then it's going to be hard. Also, this guy's name, Oh my god, he's changed his name to Casanti. Hey, Billy. Huh. It confuses the hell out of me when a champion just comes out and someone changes their whole, like, league identity to a new champion. So weird. It's the first Casanti I've seen in a ranked game, by the way. From what I've played myself and what I know, he's crazy weak. And there's not much point playing him when Ornn exists. Ornn is tankier than him and does more damage than him, and also gives your team a buff of items. Side note, and Wahoo said, side note, a lot of balls this match. True. Top lane, there's some. You can get the inner meaning of that. Jungle, technically none. Mid lane, we have balls. Bot lane, some balls. Do you mind if you share information, Professor? Just tell me if these two are duo. I'm gonna put if I was a betting man, I'd probably bet that they are because they picked Orianna Zac. They are? Oh, yeah. It's just too easy. There are some combos in League of Legends that you only do if you're duo. Sven! Oh my god! The Sven cookie pleb himself. 69 months, tier 1. Says, okay, it's a very nice anniversary, ladies and gents. Also, you're back from a trip from Barcelona. Ooh, I hope you had a nice time at Barcelona. I've been to Barcelona twice. Really nice city, actually. Your bot lane and then your... Wait, what? Oh my god, really? So apparently in this game, these two are duo, these two are duo, and then those two are duo. Do the enemy team have another duo, or is that it? Oh my god, they tried to dive and mucked it up. Oh, nice. I remember, for those that know Barcelona, I would have been about 10, and my dad had the bright idea of going, oh, we're going to walk from... Now, I can't exactly remember all the names in Barcelona. Obviously, I've not been there too many times and I was quite young. But the famous shopping street, is it Les Ramblers or something like that? The famous shopping street to the Nou Camp Stadium. He's like, yeah, we can walk that. And we did. And we were like 10 years old. And then later in life, we looked it up because we were all like laughing, reminiscing about a holiday that we were walking like 2 hours plus in crazy temperatures when we were like kids. We looked it up and it was like a 6-mile walk or something. And it's like, what? He did later admit that was a mistake. And it's in the exact same holiday, we were on our way to the Nou Camp. And I think my mum was like, oh, we're going to go see a match. And apparently it was like a friendly match, like pre-season, and you can just turn up and you can just watch. Yeah, my mum got the wrong day. So when we turned up to the stadium and there were just tickets all over the floor, we were like, something's wrong here. Yep, it was the day before. We did the stadium tour instead. And I got a custom Barcelona jersey. I don't support Barcelona, but I got a custom Barcelona football jersey. Because, you know, when in Rome, or technically when in Barcelona. And I had like a little football that I had for like... I still have that little football. Like a little sign. It's not signed, it's fake signed by all the players. I don't know where it is. It's gone somewhere, but like, I had that. That was like nearly really cool. Hey, Aoi Equinox. I think I'm making burgers tonight. boggers. Because I think their date was technically yesterday. That's one thing I will say that I've gotten really better with. See, this is where you become an adult. Is when I lived at home and, you know, I wasn't in charge of food shopping and that. I wouldn't, you know, sometimes things would just go to waste. And I think that's pretty normal in modern day. In the West, you know, we're stupidly wasteful here and it's not very good. But, you know, if I wasn't in the mood for something, I would let it just go out of date and kind of go, oops. Since moving out and being obviously responsible for all my own food shopping, I don't do that anymore. I try not to. It feels horrible if you like throw a pack of bacon in the bin or something. It is the worst feeling in the world. He literally killed himself by ulting. I'm not even... That K'Sante literally died because he used his ult. Champion. Roast chicken tonight? I'd like to do a roast. I don't know when we're going to do one. We'll have to find time. But Orianna getting a completely free ultimate on me, she did no damage. Also, I'd like to claim partial responsibility for that play going well. Even though I couldn't get there. Yeah, the health loss is really bad. And the fact that you don't get it back. Like, I don't know. And look, he's nearly dead again, just straight away. He's so weak. But he'll get a buff, I'm sure. It's a cool idea. Alright. No, okay, people can tell me one more thing from Professor. How many games of K'Sante has that guy played? And what's his win percentage? Hey, Bomb-Dasama. "25 games, 60% win rate." Wow, that's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Wow. And again, that's a guy that's obviously dedicated, will become a one-trick. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Alright, we just got our W upgrade. We're at 40 stacks. Not doing too bad, actually. And here's the thing. SYNDRA is... You mold to what you are. Because, like, you pretty much can always play this champion. You can practically play it into any matchup. You just adjust. You're against an aggressive matchup. Okay, just play more defensive, stay more back, and let them push into you. Oh, that was close. You are in a freer lane. Okay, play aggressive. I've played actually fairly passive this lane phase because obviously I was scared of this duo combo of champions, let alone the fact that they are actually duo. Also, that guy's name as well, he must be a one-trick. Zac. He's got Zac in his name, and then he's playing the champion Zac. That's too much of a coincidence. Hello, K'Sante. I missed the cannon. That's a K'Sante that's getting desperate. Hey, J-Cook, dude. Belveth. Belveth. Get your ulti. And then... No, dead. Too much. And Zac does weirdly stupid amounts of damage. Still don't know why, but he does. That missed. Probably could have maybe tried to get more stacks from the Orianna directly by hitting the two spells within the 4 seconds, but actually been fairly happy with just farming well as well. And it's not like we're doing bad with the stacks. Grippenass, thank you so much, dude, for the 17 months tier 1. And we're just waiting in a bush. Most new champions do start with a negative win rate. It is rare if they are positive. Even if it's a strong champion, most start with a negative because it's time for people to learn things. Elbeth got another kill. Dragon? But Zac is seeming to be doing quite a lot of dragons, which is weird. Zac is typically not an objective jungler. The funny thing, Usurper and Sadat, I think you're actually agreeing on the same point without actually realizing you're agreeing. Or Usurper's not realizing he... Dude, Swain. I'll do. Hey, Wookie! Ooh, really nice. Elbeth just ran it down. Why? Jesus. Again, I'll just say, Usurper, you always argue with people. And you're not always coming to the stream and trying to take over by arguing with everybody. All the time. Just relax. But Wookie, 30 months with Prime, says, I really rate the new SYNDRA. Probably one of the most satisfying when you get it right. Happy 30 months, sir. Thank you much, Wookie. Because, yeah, I don't know if you recognize that you do it, but you do it all the time. It's okay to be opinionated, but when you're taking over a streamer's chat every stream, it's like, Jesus. It's on their name, they're called Usurper. True. Dude, our bot lane is really weak by the looks of it. They haven't got the premise that you need to run away from a Swain. Yeah, it's severe. I don't know how she's doing so bad.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Wait, what happened to my... Huh? Damn. I actually don't know what happened to one of my Qs. That was weird. Dude, Zac needs to calm down with that amount of damage. Full tank. Full tanks do more damage than I swear other things. Oh, good dodge. Game is definitely winnable. Draven falls off. I have way more carry potential, I'd say, than an Orianna. Why is Bork blue? It's something to do with Viego, that they've changed the look of the item to suit the dead look or something. I don't know. It looks really stupid. It looks grayscale to me with my eyes. Dude, Cassante can do absolutely nothing. He literally can't do anything. Oh. He's got the mandate build on Swain, by the way. I don't like that. Oh god. Orlando hook. Oh. Alright, we should go back. Get strong and then go for dragon. If Darius wants to come, it would be really nice if he does. Don't overstay. Like, now she doesn't go get... She's not going to go back before dragons, so now she isn't going to even be strong. Oh, this might be a mistake. Okay, thank God. If they were a little bit more on the ball there, and they could have, like, Orianna ulted me while teleporting in, could have just been dead. Straight up, might have just died. We're just giving it. That's 3 dragons we're giving to a Zac, who's not an objective jungler, and Bel'Veth is an objective jungler. It's not great, because they're just gonna, again, they don't scale well with Draven, etc., but they do if they get Infernal Dragon Soul. Reese 123 Blue, thank you so much, dude, for 7 months of Prime. Oh, we can't. For us to win this game comfortably, I really do feel that we need to get 4 Infernals like in a row. And I don't really see that happening if this Bel'Veth has not been dragon orientated at all. Your turret has been destroyed. This is a really bad play by my team. I'm just gonna go commit to it, I guess. If Severe dies, I'll be very big sad. W. What's his damage reduction in W? It's quite high, isn't it? Forty, 50%. It's even more than that. She does not do damage yet. Yep. Never again, just got an upgrade there. Do not take, just as a tip to everybody, do not take cannons away from a SYNDRA. It's ways that she gets 2 stacks. No. Is it 2? How many does she get? I can't remember. But you get stacks. For killing a cannon minion. I think it's 2. 1 splinter. Oh, it's 1. But yeah, like, it's a guaranteed way to get a splinter, so don't take it away. So we're hit at 80. So that means my E now is spread a lot more in terms of the stun, which is good. 100 is when it starts getting spicy. God, I just got really dizzy then. Ugh. Sometimes I do get dizzy. You know, like when I go to crack my neck. Is it normal to get dizzy while doing that sometimes? Probably not. It's severe, man. Constantly getting caught. Oh my god, bro. You have flash available? They're doing Baron. This has to be the least objective focused Bel'Veth I've ever seen. Oh, wait, what? Darius died. We just need the Severe to actually play the game. This game is very, very easily winnable if we have a Severe. She keeps getting caught at the worst times. Look. Oh, that minion. If Severe auto-attacked it. Honestly, I don't even know how Oriana's 2 levels above me. Not sure. Because like we're 20 farm down, which isn't too. I suppose the assists. That wouldn't account for 2, maybe 1. We have to fight for Infernal. If they get this Dragon Soul, this is probably over. My team group mid more, true. So maybe I've had to be sharing XP more. Good point. Oh, if they could get him before, that would be pretty big. This could be good. This could actually be really good. Belveth's health, though, is low. Donkey D. Nice Sue, and then he's got Ghost to go after. Dude, the difference between the top laners is just insane. Cassante does nothing. Wow. For God's sake, Elliot, man. I think that's just funny. Elliot said, good E, lad. He was going to take you to Wakanda there. For God's sake. I mean, he's quite inspired by Black Panther, obviously, which is really cool, but... God damn it. When is the new Black Panther out? It's not too far away, is it? Keep buying too many of these. He seems pretty terrible. Let's wait till he has buffs, I guess. A few weeks, yeah. That might be one of the... Ask a family member to come over and puppy sit so we can go to the cinema. 5 days? Oh, that's not a few weeks. Yoink. Really awkward. That was messy. I just got over 100 stacks though. TechSag 2007, thank you so much, my dude. Says, finally get to watch you live. Keep up the great content, Huz. Thank you, dude. Hey, Blender. Did I watch the finals? I watched 20 minutes of the first game and then tuned out. I find it really boring. Like, what a lot of people don't get, and like, you know, I hope it makes any partial sense. League is my job. So... it'd be the equivalent, which I guess does happen partially. It'd be the equivalent of being a pro footballer, a pro whatever. And in your spare time, you're just watching more of that stuff. Can only do so much. So I've got 102. So now my ultimate executes targets below 15% health. So even if Zac or Cassante, really tanky, if I ult them at 15% health, they're dead. 100%. Well, you mucked up. So like that. Execute. I don't think I actually needed to do that, but it's worth doing. Number advantage is big deal. Double stun. That thresh hook. That was like the best Oriana ult that they've had. That was their best Orianna ult that they literally... Oh, Darius. He got one. Oh, it's Severe got one. The cannon. Yeah, if I get to... When I get to 120 is the maximum. And that's when I get a mini Rabadon's death cap. I get 15% bonus AP. Which obviously is nice.
I am in control.
I am in control. Can you feel... God damn it, it's in my head again.
This power is mine to command.
I need solo XP, but I just don't think that's going to happen at all for the rest of the game. Because when am I going to get solo XP? If I go do my own thing, my team get caught, we lose.
This is what I live for.
Oh, I just leveled. Hello.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Easily.
Shame no one was there. Stop him. But you really do no damage. I am an insanely squishy mage. Wow. Wait for buffs. Yeah, this Thresh is very good. My advice for Cassante, wait for some buffs, everybody. I'm not... Oh, wait, no, I'm transcended. I've done it. We are transcended. I have the maximum amount of stacks you can get. Why did I TP there? If we were just leaving. Oh.
People fear what they cannot understand.
Really want level 16.
My potential is limitless.
This is one thing I basically do never, is take jungle camps as a mid laner. The reason why I don't do it, by the way, and it's for like anti-selfish reasons, is I played jungle, have mained it. Obviously don't really play it much anymore. But if a mid laner took my camps and I wanted those, it's the worst feeling in the world. So like that is where my mentality of, I don't want to take that. That's where it comes from. Because I know what it feels like to have it taken away from you when you don't... When you don't want someone to take it away from you. Did Cassandra help me?
Enemy has been slain.
Ah, I mucked up all my keys! I'm trolling. I tried to R, then I realised I was out of range, then I was going to Zhonya's and I didn't press Zhonya's quick enough. That is what we call bad. I'd like Death Cap next, because that's when, with Death Cap and then this passive of 15%, that's when your AP can go really high. And Syndra's not typically designed as a champion to get 500-600 AP. Like, look, my Q right now does 449 damage, and I only have 342 AP. It has a better than 1-to-1 scaling, so if I get 500 AP, there's a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Blue buff, no. Okay. Okay. Off I go then. Anyone know the reference? You get a cookie. You get to have a cookie. You'll have to get the cookie yourself. We have HuzzyGames permission to have a cookie. Warcraft 3. Rectamundo. Hey, I'm level 16 finally. Pogo? You can have a cookie without knowing the reference? No. You're banned. Oh, Kaz. Off I go then. Want a cookie? Nope. Oh, cookie. Put the cookie down. You don't gain anything more, by the way, for like getting bonus stacks, I presume, because we are technically transcended. Oh, I pressed Sonya and it didn't go off. Oh, I'm being really slow. That's the only way that I can describe my play at the moment is slow. Dude, they get Infernal Dragon Soul. Oh dear. Oh dear. I get mana? Oh, right, okay. That's really bad. I think we've actually, as a team, we've started to play a little, like me 100% included, we're playing sloppy. Hey, Morgan. We are definitely playing sloppy. Oh no, they get Dragon Soul. 22.5% bonus attack damage, 13.5% bonus ability power. They, like, Orianna near enough got my passive that's taken me half an hour to get just for free just now. Oh dear. That's bad. No, we just need to fight together and we should be alright. We haven't really done that. Oh dear, oh dear. But luckily, again, luckily it's a Draven on the enemy team, because if it was a late game AD carry, I think we would have lost. And to be fair, thank God they have a Cassante. That was an Aatrox. Infernal Soul is the second highest win percentage of all the souls. Chemtech was the highest when it first came out, then it was Infernal. But no, wait, then it might have been... Then it might have been Hextech. Infernal has historically in solo queue always been the highest one in solo queue. I didn't get that kill. Wait. Swain ulted me. Hi, GG. And as I said, thank God they had a Cassante and a Draven. Draven fell off. And Cassante does absolutely nothing.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
There you go. Not my best game, to be fair, but we will take it. We will take it. Oh. Yeah, no, they're always been pretty close percentages. I think it's like 70 or to 80%. They're all in like a couple percent band of each other. You have the Dragon Soul. But like, it's an obscenely high win rate percentage chance if you get a Dragon Soul. Like, the chance of you winning the game like that is rare, that they had the Dragon Soul and would have lost. Like, yeah. I'm gonna go to the Darius. I think he played great. 90%. Okay, yeah, he's 90% chance to win the game if you get the Dragon Soul. It's crazy, but that's how strong dragons are. That's why they did it, by the way, because they were balancing the game around, oh, people don't really like long games. What can we do to make a game end quicker? Make this strong Dragon Soul mechanic that will probably make a game end. And then there's even the Elder Dragon makes a game end, you know? So we only get plus 16. We need 2 more wins if we wanted to get back to Diamond 1. I don't know how many more games I'm going to play today. We're streaming 4 hours. 4, 5, 13, 27.7 thousand damage. I actually do more damage than the Orianna, which is a bit surprising because I actually didn't think I had the best game. But still do more damage than an Orianna. Yeah, we get a nice win, which is awesome. But anyway, that's going to be it. If you guys enjoyed, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.